Well, hi there guys. Today I present a motorcycle that absolutely revolutionized motorcycling for off-road junkies here in India. Proper long travel suspension to conquer any kind of terrain anytime with 210 mm of travel up front and 205 mm of travel at the back. Chunky 41 mm telescopic forks to absorb any kind of undulation that the road has on offer, and at the back you have 10-step adjustable monoshock, the rugged suspension that can tame any terrain anytime. Braking is well taken care of with dual channel ABS and 3 different ABS modes being offered. You have pedal discs at both ends to prevent brake fade with riding long distances, 276 mm disc rotor up front and a 220 mm pedal disc at the back. LED lighting all around with LED DRL and LED headlamp setup neatly laid out. LED turn blinkers as well. Even the hook right here is offered with the purpose is that you can pull the bike out of slushy situations if it gets stuck. At the back you have a neatly integrated tail lamp setup which lights up beautifully, and again you have LED turn blinkers to make it one of the finest looking motorcycles in its class. The cluster is another modern marvel, very neatly laid out, legible cluster with all the relevant info. The rev counter is right over here, gear position indicator, speedometer, fuel gauge, ABS mode, and you can get into the settings by long pressing on the joystick buttons that you are offered. And you have trip details, ABS modes. You have 3 different ABS modes, road, trail and off-road, with off-road being the most less intrusive one, such that you can play around in the dirt. And then you have all the relevant information and Bluetooth connectivity along with turn-by-turn navigation to seal the deal. The 3 things that you think about when buying an enduro motorcycle or adventure bike is seat height, because usually seat height is taller. This one is 830 mm. It is manageable and has more than adequate ground clearance of 220 mm and a usable tank volume of 13 liters. New Xpulse 210 is the 210cc liquid-cooled fuel-injected 4-valve DOHC layout engine that puts out 24.6 PS of max power and 20.7 Newton meters of max torque. Comes mated to a 6-speed transmission which works with a super slick gearbox. Any kind of off-road terrain is a walk in the park, courtesy of 2118 setup, massive 21-inch front wheel to clear any obstacle that comes in your way, 120 by 80 fat rear tire. This is an 18-inch rear wheel, and these are tube tires with spoke wheels which add more cushioning to take on off-road terrain much more confidently. And these are tires from Eurogrip, offset, or you have lifted up mud guard to take on better water wading capabilities and slushy scenarios. Price is 1,75,000 ex-showroom here in Hyderabad. Visit your nearest Premier showroom in Hyderabad to get a test ride of this absolute beast.